Hello traders, and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, April 28th, 2025, we're analyzing USDCAD, combining news events with the charts. Recent news suggests that easing US-China tensions and lower oil prices are affecting USDCAD, pushing it near 1.3900. We'll see how this aligns with the price action. We'll start with the one-day chart, looking at the overall trend. Looking at the one-day chart, we can see a lot of volatility over the past year, with some massive drops and increases, making the direction unclear. There were large drops in price around October 25th, November 8th, December 20th, and January 10th. Then there were equally large gains from January 17th to February 13th and from July 8th to August 5th. We're going to zoom into recent data, focusing on the more recent price action. From the beginning of April 2025 to today, April 28th, we see choppy movement. After hitting a high on April 11th, there was a large drop which has been stabilizing ever since. The daily chart shows we've been trading mostly sideways for the past couple of weeks. Now, let's dive into the 1-hour chart for a closer look at potential short-term movements. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can see much more detail. The price action looks like it's in the middle of a small upwards trend, but volume has been fairly low, which does not reinforce that. The recent news mentions a possible breakout, so a resistance to pay attention to is around 1.3900. Let's see if the 15-minute chart can give us some clues about the short term. The 15-minute chart shows very choppy price action. We see that it's consolidating right now on April 27th, where there's some activity. The price has been floating around 1.3870, and it's been jumping up and down quite a lot around that price. It may be a good near-term price to enter into a trade, since it seems to fluctuate from it, meaning there might be a support and resistance nearby. In summary, watch the 1.3900 level as resistance, as mentioned in the news. Also watch 1.3795, 1.3714 and 1.3614 as support levels. Key upcoming events are the Canadian election and U.S. economic data releases, which will likely trigger volatility. For the short term, entering near 1.3870 seems reasonable, but manage your risk carefully as volatility can spike quickly with these events. The market seems relatively bearish in the short term because volume seems to be decreasing in recent weeks, which does not reinforce a growing upwards trend.